Hey guys, Hook to Clash here, and today's video is going to be of the EWU Grand Finals, one of the biggest Clash tournaments there is going around. Maybe only CWL eSports and Worlds being the bigger Clash of Clans eSports tournaments. And it came down to the final two today between INTZ and MNG eSports. Now, obviously, these two teams aren't at Worlds, but they are absolutely Worlds quality teams, and we will see that and some today. Now, it is a best of three in the finals here, and I can say that I didn't actually get a recording for the first match. So this is the second match here, and INTZ won the first match 13-12. So it's simple. If INTZ win this match, they will be crowned the EWU champions, and they will get the $3,500 prize pool. I know, right? It's crazy how much money is on the line here. Whereas if MNG win this match, it will force a match 3. So we're just going to get straight into the action here. I hope you enjoy it. And Loop is in for INTZ here. Now, INTZ did take the first war 13-12. Will they take the second war here in this best of 3? They're basically on match point for the next two matches, so it's just, can they win 1 out of 2? We'll see. MNG, obviously a very capable team, but yeah, obviously a hard spot for MNG to be in at this point. So Loop's coming in with the Queen Charge hybrid here. Interesting to see the poll 70% to INTZ, so they're expecting, you're all expecting, or at least the majority of you expecting INTZ to take this in a sweep. But I don't know, you gotta think MNG will have some fight left in them. This is a really nice start to the Queen Charge though from Loop. Look at the control here. There's so much control in this attack. Like, just the way he knew the Queen was gonna walk left. Oh, that's an epic freeze. That is an epic freeze. Froze the Headhunters from getting to the Queen. Also freezes the Town Hall, but I'm kind of worried he's still under too much damage. In saying that, with the freeze and poison, the Headhunters do die before they make it to the Queen. So that's really awesome for him there. Oh, he's starting the Siege Barracks and the P.E.K.K.A. really early up the top. I wonder if that Queen will go for the scatter shot, or if she'll just completely ignore it at the bottom of the base. Either way, she's gotten some reasonable value. Hasn't taken out a hero yet. That's often quite useful for the hybrid. But to set like a reasonable funnel, the King and Siege Barracks is doing their best to try and narrow the funnel even more than it already is. Early Warden ability there was nice to get through the RC, and just a whole lot of damage there. And he's now got a Rage for his hybrid as well, because he used the Rage with his hybrid. Sorry, I can't speak. He does have to pop the Queen, but I don't think he's too worried about popping the Queen there. Oh, the RC was about to get nailed by the single, but she just ran out of range at the last possible second, and that might have saved the attack. This was probably a triple anyway. Look at how much of his hybrid is up here. What are you meant to do if you're Hawk here? This was such a nice attack. That charge, just the, like, I keep saying it, guys, but the control of his Queen there was amazing. What an awesome hit there. And INTZ will be starting this war like they ended the last one, and that is in the lead here. Can MNG catch them? We will see. We know they're capable, but INTZ are not making this easy for them here at all. The Queen lives through the entire raid, as do like 28 million miners there. GG to Loop. And Hawk is in on Selenium's base here, coming in with the Yeti Smash. Ooh. Interesting attack here. Now, obviously, Yeti Smash used to be the most popular sort of, we'll call it spam attack in the game as of basically the entire year until about the last 2 months, I reckon, where we've seen the emergence of Super Witches, we've seen the emergence of regular Witches, and we've seen the comeback of the P.E.K.K.A.s. And honestly, at this stage, I kind of think of the Yetis as like the 4th best spam option. If it's single Infernos, you're best to use Witches. If there's a few multis, you're best to use Super Witches. And if it's all multis, you're probably best to use P.E.K.K.A.s. So it's kind of interesting how the meta has shifted like that, away from the Yetis. But we'll see if Hawk can get a triple here. They're obviously still reasonably strong, but the biggest downfall of the Yetis that the other spam attacks don't really struggle with is the spring traps. As we can see, a Yeti get sprung there right as I say it. Clearly, the base of Selenium is listening to me here. And look at it. These Yetis are doing a good job on the left-hand side. As long as they don't get sprung here, there is like 3 or 4 of them. And healers, I will say, do an amazing job on the Yetis, more so than the other spam units as much, because the Yetis have such a big hitbox. The healers can do such good like splash heal damage on them. This push has been really, really solid here. The RC's coming around the top side. The Siege Barracks, P.E.K.K.A. and the King are still alive, helping tank for her. He's got 3 freezers left. I think this has to be a triple. This has to be a triple. He pops the Queen. Not sure why. Was that deliberate? I would have saved this Queen. He's still got 3 freezers though. Like, surely he can't fail this with 3 freezers. He's trying really hard to get the minion on the mortar, but he's got the red bombs on the mortar there. I'd use... Oh, okay. I would have saved the RC ability for the single, but... I mean, it's all elementary at this point. We all know for basically fact at this point that this is going to triple. There's the second freeze. Look at that. 10 billion skeleton traps appear. But that's not going to matter there. What a nice attack from Hawk. Utilizing the Yeti, showing that they're still very much usable in this meta, even if they aren't the strongest spam at all. GG's to him. And Renon is in here for INTZ. It is a triple apiece, so we're kind of just back to square at this point. And we'll see if we're going to get more triples here. Coming in with the Zap Slap attack. Got the 5 zaps, so this is not a 10 zap attack. I'll be very interested to see what he zaps. I assume he's going to go for the core scatter shot, but like, look where he's warden walking. He could very easily go for this scatter shot on the front end here. I'm very curious as to what he's going to warden walk here. Wow, how did his healers lose so much health? What was targeting his healers? Wow, that's kind of unfortunate for Renon there. I think he wants to get rid of this elixir storage on the left, and his warden does go for it. Nicely done by the warden. And as soon as this is done, he can start the witches from like 11-ish. Nope, he doesn't even wait. I hope the witches don't go for... Eagle targets the warden. This is actually one of the downsides of using witches. That the heroes have more health than the actual troops. Whereas with like P.E.K.K.A.s or even like Yetis, because they all clump together, the eagle often targets them. But look at this. Now the eagle's targeting a witch. Interesting. Obviously good for the defense here of Shenzi. Witches all kind of grouping up around the town hall, which is obviously what he wants. Now he's got 2 super wall breakers. He has sent he's used 1. Did he have a super wall break fail? No. He super wall break for the single at the top and jumped into the core. I thought he was going to try and double super wall breaker into the core, but I am wrong there. King does a nice job on the top side with the Yeti. That Yeti is still going really strong, and it was just a funnel Yeti. He has lost a lot of healers here, though. Look at it. There is just the 2 healers left, and they aren't on the witches. This is one of the benefits of having sweepers face your town halls. It makes these attacks so much harder, because if you can push the healers back, they don't really like jumping back forward. They much rather sitting on top of a troop. These witches are beating out of a different wall to the queen, which is unfortunate. He pops the queen. She nearly dies through her ability to the eagle shots, but she does just make it through. Is this still a triple? Is this still a triple? I think it is, right? It's going to be super close. He hasn't got the queen ability. Ooh, that warden takes the queen down to very low health. But the RC, can she clear what's left? She should be able to, right? Ooh, the Skelly pops a second late. If that Skelly popped like a second earlier, that would have been huge, and the Tesla might... And she was out of range of the other Tesla. That was just a really unfortunate Skelly placement. And like, ultimately, it's probably going to cost the triple here. Oh, cost the defense, sorry. Not going to cost the triple. This is absolutely a triple. GG to Renon coming in with the Zap Slap attack, showing that this is probably the best spam attack in the game. And the Vedas is in here for MNG. Yet again, they need to triple to square the ledger. And we will see if they can pull that off now. Interesting layout here. Nice. Ice Golem, double Headhunter. I think he wants this RC to get rid of the scatter here. Oh, she's not going to... She needs to get off a third shot. She doesn't. She only gets off the 2. He's going to have to freeze here if he wants this RC to... Oh, no. What an amazing bait there from Bernal. How good was this base building? He just knew what was going to happen. Wait, I think he planned to blimp this single anyway. The blimp just needs to get like one like bomb off. Oh well. The loon makes it anyway. The headhunters obviously go charging at the queen. She takes them both out really easily. Unfortunately, he's not going to have that poison to deal with the hound now, but he's probably okay with that. Considering that the start of this attack was looking a little shaky, he has turned it around nicely. And look at what that Yeti bomb has opened up. Wow, this is actually looking sick now. This is looking sick. The king should bounce out here and continue setting a really nice funnel. Did he bring 2 poisons? He brought 2 poisons. Nice. Safe. It's the safe play. Oh, look at that. The balloon via the town hall triggers the tornado trap. That tornado would have been really annoying for his queen charge. So suddenly he's starting to get a bit of luck go his way. He's turning this attack around bit by bit here, the Vedas. Let's see if he can get the triple. That's going to be the real test at this point. Needs to start the lalo soon. Normally you can start at like a minute 15 and still reliably get the triple. But you don't really want to start it any later than that. Wow, he's just stacking the rages. He hasn't really needed to use them till now. This is still looking really good. It's just going to be this sweeper on the top side is going to halt him. He didn't use a freeze for the queen there. Interesting. Maybe focused on the lalo, or maybe he was happy to use the freeze. Sorry, the ability, because he wants the freeze for the lalo. Yeah, he probably wants it for the lalo. Look at this. He's just going to constantly freeze the sweeper. The sweeper can't do anything if it's constantly being frozen. The queen is still alive. He's only just popped the warden ability. Is there a headhunter in here somewhere to deal with the enemy queen? No. So he's got to freeze the queen here, but it looks like these minions are going for the wrong building. Can this minion on the left get the king altar down? It does. This should be a triple. The queen's not going to go down, but that minion on the left, I don't know if you saw it, but it's the absolute hero of this attack. Yes, the queen did so much work, but I think if that minion doesn't get that BK altar down, that's not a triple. So what amazing work from the minion there. Doesn't get distracted by the enemy heroes and takes one for the team. Nicely done there from MNG eSports. And Marinelle is in for INTZ. 2 triples apiece. Are they... Oh. That's one of the worst voice cracks I've ever had. I feel like I'm 13 again. Well, let's hope that doesn't get clipped. Anyways, Marinelle coming in with another Zap Slap attack. Clearly, INTZ liking this attack today. So, gonna Warden Walk the top side. Obviously, the witches are gonna go into the town hall. Probably going to use the king and siege barracks to funnel. Not messing around either, just starting with the witches. He's got 2 super wall breakers. I assume one will be on this DE storage, this DE drill. Yep. And this is perfect, because if the witches go into this channel where the gold storage is, they will still be able to come back into the base. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if he can pull off this next wall break. This next wall break's a little bit tougher. Super minion CC here. Not going to do anything to the witches. Nice warden there. Really nice warden. Wow, okay, he does the jump there, but he's still got a super wall breaker. Interesting. Wonder if it was just like a backup super wall breaker in case things go wrong. Oh, look at this. This is the only way the single can do anything to the witch attack, and that's if it's flanking like the witches, healers. It's already taken out a few. Oh, imagine if it got the warden. Oh, the warden ran off. Oh, that warden was so close to being absolutely annihilated. Now, he probably would have popped the freeze for it, but it means he wouldn't have had the freeze for this back-end Eagle multi that is obviously going to be really detrimental for his witches. This still looks really good to me. Oh, look at these hogs. Look at these hogs from the right-hand side, direct targeting the single. If that's not a 200 IQ siege barracks, I don't know what is. Yeah, this is a triple. This is absolutely a triple. Nicely done here from Marinelle. Absolutely abusing this attack. Can't blame him for that. It's just one of the most dominating attacks in the meta. Interesting, we haven't seen any Zap Lalos today, whereas we saw a lot of Zap Lalos earlier in the Queen Walkers versus... Who did they play? I can't remember. They played a... Oh, I can't even... Unfair Warfare. We saw a lot of the Zap Lalo there, but not today in this war. The ground is dominating, that's for sure. And Veget is in here for MNG yet again. They have to triple. Like, they must be sick of this at this point. They want a defense. They need a defense. But INTZ is not giving them the satisfaction. Reload coming in with the tier 1 stuff. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. I hope I didn't guilt trip you into that. It was just too funny not to. Oh, look at this Tesla. Look at these Teslas. Oh, wow. Is this hit baited? Is this hit baited? Oh, the Archer Tower stays up. Is the Queen going to go the right way? This is just pure chance at this point. Oh, I would not have funneled the King that way. Oh, she goes the right way. Maybe he knew, but I would not have funneled the King that early because you kind of needed the Queen to move to the right. Either way, charge is looking nice. There was amazing zap value as well. Now, obviously, he did do the zap Queen Charge Lalo here, so he won't have many spells for the Queen Charge. He's got 1 Rage and a Freeze left, so I'm guessing he's just going to do a no-spell Lalo. Now, that Scatter Shot is protected by the enemy BK, so he won't be able to use his RC for that. So I'm interested to see where he uses the RC here. He's going to need the other Rage in a second. Nicely done there. Is he going to try and send the Stone Slammer into that Scatter Shot? Maybe that's the play here. Still hanging... Oh, how did he have to pop the Queen? Did he accidentally pop the Queen? I looked away for a second. Did he accidentally pop it? There is no way he should have needed to pop the Queen there. Stone Slammer is avoiding the Scatter Shot. At least it is tanking it, though. That's what matters most. That Queen is dead, though. Unless he's willing to invest his last spell in this Queen, she will die. Or will... Yeah, she's dead. Yep, he's saving the freeze for the Lalo. This is interesting though, because that Queen would have got that backhand air defense and Wizard Tower. The RC is still going reasonably strong with the Lalo here. He doesn't have a lot of troops up. I don't know if he's got this. This is going to be really close. Still got 5 balloons. Interesting. Still got 5 balloons. That's so many balloons to just be hanging on to. Needs to freeze the Wizard Tower air defense. Oh, wow. What? You didn't need to get the ground bow. Gets greedy with his freeze and misses the air defense. Is that going to cost him here? I don't think it is. I still don't think it is. I still think this is a triple. It's just time at this point. He's waiting to see where his loons go to put down his final 2 loons. And yep, that's a triple. Nicely done from MNG. You don't see it a lot, the Zap Queen Charge Lalo. It's not the most common attack in the world. But it's definitely effective here. What a lovely attack there. The Zaps just got way too much value. And Selenium is in here, coming in with another Queen Charge hybrid. We have seen a couple of these today. Or is it just the one? Can't remember. But hybrid, obviously strong in any meta. Nice super wall breaker there. That's going to open the exact wall he was going for. I think. Surely he wasn't going for like this junction, right? We'll find out in a second, I guess. Queen takes out the RC very easily there. Nicely done from him. And yep, the Queen's going to walk to the left here. Is he going to try and hold? Please rage. Oof. That was so much closer than it needed to be. Nice balloon there. Doesn't get a Sam, but it was nice regardless. Honestly, getting a red bomb's pretty valuable these days as well. Especially because I think if the Eagle targets your healers, it's like 1 or 2 red bombs and your healers are down. Wow, look at this absolute cluster of a CC. Poison does absolute work on it. He will need to rage though. Nicely done, just in time yet again. These rages from Selenium have been clutch, no doubt. Oh, starting the hybrid already. I didn't even notice on the bottom side. Has he got another Super Wall Breaker? He doesn't. Interesting. He can reach the multi from this compartment though. Wow, he's going to get that core multi. He's going to get the queen as well. He's still got another rage spell. This warden needs to get... Oh, the warden misses a few hogs here. He is going to lose a few hogs. Has to pop his queen as well. Unfortunately, nice early heal out of the town hall though. Hasn't placed his RC. RC is delayed. Interesting. Is this going to be a really good call? In the end, this RC is just going to continue funneling for the hybrid. I think this is actually a great call, especially if this RC deals with this bomb tower. He's just repeatedly freezing this... Oh, this is wrecked. This is so wrecked. Look at this. Absolute overkill. I don't think he needs the RC ability, but I think he should use it. Yeah, he does use it, and there is one reason why. Because time must be a tiebreaker. There is no way you would do... Like, you'd love to swag your RC ability, but they are scared about time being a tiebreaker. We'll actually... If MNG triples the next hit, we will have to look and see what the tiebreaker is, because currently this is a perfect war on both sides. And Milanello is in here for MNG eSports, coming in with the Zap Lalo. Finally, we see it, but coming in with the Golem as well. Ooh. Ooh. I always like it when we see a Golem in these attacks. It's just a funky troop to bring. Now, 99 times out of 100, the 2 Ice Golems is better. Oh wow, this town hall is trapped, but the king... Look at that, the tornado didn't really hurt the king just because of the angle he came in. If the king was like away from the town, like on the left side, the tornado would have pulled him away from the town hall. But because he came from the right side, the tornado pulled him into the town hall. So unfortunate for the base building there of Loop. He was trying to do... Oh wow. So use a golem and an ice golem. Interesting. Oh, he needs to pop this queen. You need to pop this queen. The scatter shot will one-shot your queen. Oh. Oh. Oh, the queen just gets it done. Wow, the RC's still going here. Can she get the... Nope. So this ice golem's practically swagged. Oh my, look at this stone slammer. I love this stone slammer path. I love it. It's going to go straight into this core multi and queen. It's going to pop almost instantly. I would freeze the queen and the multi. Freeze the queen and the multi. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, right? The headhunters come in and just absolutely destroy the enemy. Oh, this is crushed. This is crushed. What a lovely plan here from Milanello. Was an absolutely amazing hit. Made this, makes an INTZ base, which is obviously top quality bases, just look absolutely pedestrian here. Wow. These guys are next level. Yeah, they are, Chris. I'm lost for words at this stage. Look at this. He's got 55 seconds left. 55 seconds left, and this is crushed. Yet again, losing all the spells. They ain't swagging anything. Time could potentially be the tiebreaker. And Bernal is in. Imagine you're 4 out of 4 and your 5th attacker is Bernal. Well, it's official. MNG. They're going to have to triple their next hit for them to win the war. Well, for them to not lose it, sorry. Because you just don't see Bernal fail. You just don't, flat out. Oh well. We'll see. Nice Yeti bomb at the top there. Doesn't lure the CC. In saying that, that would have been ridiculous if it did. Ooh, Healer eats an early Sam, even with the Cocoa Balloon there. Is this coin going to walk? This coin can walk here. Yeah, she walks. Ooh, and another Sam. Wait, is this going to be a good thing? Because I reckon this entry is baited, considering he's already hit 2 Sams, and he's going to have to... Oh no, this has gone really badly here. He needs to rage his queen. Misses the rage. Is this the Bernal I know? This queen is so close. Holy. Rip animation. I forgot the animation. I said I would do it for the last 2 hits and I still forgot it. Wait, where's this queen going? Oh, he's got a hybrid well here. Oh no, this is looking not so good for Bernal here. The king's on the right-hand side of this hybrid, absolutely crushing that side. Queen goes down. Can these healers make it across the base? I'm not sure they can. Freezes the town hall. Oh no. Oh no. No, surely not. Surely not. No, that RC will take down the town hall. Okay. Phew. Jesus, I was worried for a little bit there. Sorry, I shouldn't use his name in vain. Sorry. Sorry to everyone who's religious in the chat. Yep. Anyways. Imagine if he tripled this. I don't think he does. It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be a low percent though. Look at all this trash. If he has like 2 wizards left, he gets like an extra 10%. But without these wizards, he's not going to get near as much. 82%. I jinxed Bernal. He is literally the most unjinxable person ever. I have seen him do a no healer queen charge and pull it off. But unfortunately, not today for Bernal. Shenzi is in here. I want to do this animation, but there's no Shenzi on my list of their roster. So I don't actually know which account it is. Okay. Guess we'll never know. Guess I'll never do the animation. Anyways. Calculation is simple at this point. 81% from Bernal. So Shenzi needs 82% here to take this to a 3rd match. There is so much money on the line here. It's a $3,500 prize pool as far as I know. And if Shenzi gets below 81%, then INTZ will be taking it. If he hits on 82%, pandemonium. We have no idea what happens. If he goes above it, then we are taken to a decider. And honestly, this final deserves a decider. These 2 teams are absolutely crazy and both deserve a 50-50 chance in the final war. Queen charge is going in nicely here. Now, oh, the wall breaker hits a spring trap. That is so unfortunate. Like, what can you do in that instance? This queen's very confused what to do. She's jumping back and forth. Oh, he loses a healer forward. This healer needs to come back. What? The healer switched back? Man, he is... Okay, I don't want to be like that, but Shenzi is very fortunate here. This air bow being locked on his queen just saved 5 healers' lives. If that air bow was on his king, the healers would have 100% switched. 1 minute 24. Time is becoming an issue here. He's got a Lalo for his life here. Saying that, the king's beat the wall that he wanted to wall break anyway. Is this queen going to go into the gut of the base? She is. And he's got another rage for her. He needs to get the rage down for her. Wow, that's an interesting spot for the Stone Slammer. He's trying to funnel everything into the Town Hall, but that Stone Slammer's just going to get wrecked. He needs to freeze the Town Hall. Nicely done there. Runs into the Tornado Trap, so he just needs to be really patient with this Warden ability. Needs to rage his queen as well. Rage your queen. Nope, okay, just be content with popping her. Pop her through the wall. He's still got a rage, still got a freeze. He's at 74%. Doesn't matter if this is a triple or not. This will be going, this final will be going to the 3rd war. Would the Clash Gods have it any other way? Would they have it any other way? And it looks like it will be a triple as well on the other hand. Yep. He's got the freeze. He'll use it. But this is going to be MNG coming in with the perfect war. MNG losing in the first one. They scored 12. And they're going to get the perfect war now. What a crazy comeback from them. Nicely done. Keeping their head up. Not letting the first war get in their own heads. And they come out with an amazing result here. Poor INTZ. Imagine getting 14 and 96.4% destruction and losing.